final shot before break. Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I don't know if y'all can see that. 324 out of 2,700. Out of 2,700. 324 out of 2,700. 9 days left. 324 out of 2,700. Top 256 make it.
Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Out of 2,700 players, we're 324.
The Broncos onto the field.
We got to make it to 256 if we want to get in the MCA.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles?
Next week, we pick back up next week.
Well,
next weekend.
Probably just looked at things and said we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the giver. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the third quarter. From the gun, it's Hurts. Oh, that'll be incomplete.
Hey, Hurts, good roll. They're trying to sack.
They're trying to make a third down.
And this drive was almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw for it here. Eluding the pressure right. And he's held right at the 25. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
There he goes, and for good reason. Running with it has paid dividends earlier in this game and earlier on this drive. And until they prove they can stop him, I don't think he's going to be shy about continuing to run for first downs instead of airing it out.
Back to throw now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for second down, staying ahead of schedule. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
So you can't slide it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Middle of the field to Jefferson. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
8 yards on the pickup. brings up 2nd and 2 at the 45-yard line.
From the 45 on 2nd down. Hurts flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I got it. Perfect reason.
Million set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down. 3rd and 2.
Now this time he'll look to throw. That is caught. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 37. So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing that quarter for either side. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Back to throw again. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 16.
Patrick Queen on the tackle. A gain of 21 yards. First down, Denver.
Back to throw here. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Here's 1st and goal.
What's good, Swats? What's good?
Now a guy who's been a Raider his entire
What's
career.
good,
This is
Swats?
Marcel Reese. And he'll take it into the
You
end zone
324 in
for
the
a
world
Denver
out of
score.
2,700 in the
It's
MCS.
a
You
one-yard
got next
touchdown
weekend to
run.
continue.
And the Broncos have
2,700
broken
people,
our tie and have
2,783.
taken a 4th
We
quarter
324.
lead.
We're good. We're good. Rough weekend. We'll bounce back next week. We had an 85 team this week.
Still
We'll
an
have
important
a
piece
90
of
next
business
week.
to take care of, the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
It's the score, Broncos 14, Bears 7.
Facts. Work hard. It took a lot of hard work.
Out there now to kick this one off. And that one going to hop into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
That definitely been grinding, brother.
Working out of the gun, Williams. And his throw is incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And that'll be off the mark.
Appreciate the love, Swats. Appreciate the love.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
And now a tough spot here. This is 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
I got to give him a stick right there.
With him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Let's go.
And it's going to be
the Super Bowl.
Down. It will go the
Let's go get this soup. 4 more games. Can I get 4 games in tonight, chat? Can I get 4 games in tonight? 4 more wins.
It's the doctor, a.k.a. First known as the Meadowlands, EA Sports welcomes you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. We've got a couple of teams, Greg, that can make it happen with the defensive front. That's going to be a huge focus on this game.
With the importance of the passing game in today's NFL, Mike, you know how great it is to be able to disrupt that timing and throw off the quarterback's rhythm. And no better way to do that than by being able to get after him, especially with your defense.
You don't
have to blitz. You don't have to bring a 5th rusher. Keep that secondary intact. If this defensive line can cause havoc in the pocket for this quarterback, it's going to go a long way towards slowing down what's been a very good offense.
The veteran Nick Folk about ready to get this show started. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On 1st and 10, here's Winston. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson.
That's cute.
And he will be out of bounds right around
That's
the
cute,
35. 24 yards. What a start to this one. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now the former Sun Devil, it's Cam Scatterboo. And this defense, they have come to play. Second straight loss to start the game.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Second down throw for Jameis. That one intercepted on the third play of the game.
To the house.
By Trayvon
To the house, Morton.
Still on
And
the
he
move.
clicked. Shout out for click. Shout out to him for click. Shout out to him for click. Shout out to him for
He's
click.
gonna bring this one back the distance.
Let me get that. Crazy fool.
You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back
Oh, man.
and establish some early rhythm.
Folks, extra point is good. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead.
Colts nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The drive will begin with a run by Scatterboo. Trying to find somewhere to go, but the defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hacks to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. A second down throw for Winston. And open downfield, it's Johnson.
All I gotta do is pick that
He'll be
shit.
taken
Just
down
pick that
all
shit.
the way up past the
Just
45.
pick that shit. Just pick that
They'll break
shit.
the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, Winston.
Just hit the ball.
Incomplete. The
Just
defender
pick the
right
ball.
there to make the play. And it's second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
There's a short one taken by
I
Ingram.
can't get a pick to save my life,
Brought
Chad.
down, that pass
I
is
can't
going to
get a
pick
pick
up
to save my
4
life.
and bring up
It's a gain of
third down.
4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before third downs. Out of the gun, it's Winston. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down.
Fourth down.
They'll go. Winston. He's got his tight end. That's Johnson. And he is going to have a poke first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed, they surrender a gain of 17. on fourth down.
At the 32-yard line.
Winston looking to throw. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete. Pass intended for Johnson, and it'll bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. And we're not going to have another snap here. First quarter will come to an end.
Keep it in the air and try to get the first down here.
The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. To throw is Winston. Exiting the pocket right. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll motion their tight end Johnson. On first down, it's Winston. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
On second down, a run with Scatterboot. And he's in! On is Chase McLaughlin. So they extra point. It's up and good. And the Colts will level things out at 7 apiece.
If you're new to the channel, sub up, man. Y'all new to the channel, sub up, please. We at 397. I'm trying to get the 400. I'm trying to get the 500.
Time for the kickoff. Brown now to return it. And the good kick pays off. They'll only be able to take this.
Say, if I slow the drive and not subbed up, sub up. We trying to get this Soup Bowl. We get a soup. Let's see what the Soup Bowl brings. The Soup Bowl give like good packs still. Look.
Right to the air. It's Hurts. Got a man. It's A.J. Brown brings it in.
Chat, what up? Talk to me.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Loading up, launching downfield. That is brought in.
Kyle, what's your favorite color?
Now, Folk, on for the extra point.
Shout out to the chat, man. It's all love. It's all love.
They move out to a 14-7 lead.
Colts 7.
I forgot Bucko was live. It's all love. We're going to the soup, man. We're trying to advance MCS time. We on nothing but the MCS. Nothing but the MCS.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown. Winston to throw on first down. Open man down the field is Humphrey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To throw, Winston. And they're going to get to him and take him down back on the other side of midfield.
So this is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. And the pocket starts to collapse. The good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and they can feel that pass rush. You don't always have to see it, but once those eyes go down, it's going to be trouble.
This one, batted away.
It's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Winston to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the...
It's all love. It's all love, B. We trying to go get this soup bowl, buddy. We trying to get this soup. Go get this soup bowl. What, one more win? Hold on, let me see. I could be tripping. Okay. We had fun that over. I used to 85. I used to 85. Let's see. He got the better squad. Y'all saw that.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. On the return, here comes Achan. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
First and 10 at their own
I say Salah.
All right,
Shot
let's
Rich
get this one
champion.
on
I
the
know
road,
he
Brock.
is.
It is first and 10.
Oh, don't do that.
Here's the first carry for the rookie out of Notre Dame.
Oh,
Rob Flynn,
shot Rich
first down,
champion.
he
You know
made
he
no
is.
gain on that first down run.
brought down right
I know
at
these
the line of
DNs
scrimmage.
love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Vacates quickly
Oh,
left
push the
side.
button, crazy.
In trouble here, and he's not going to get away. They bring him down at the 22. Offense to the line fast.
A loss of 7 yards. And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to be brought down well shy of that first down marker. So the Falcons going to have to punt this away.
Tackled at the 32.
Offense up to the line fast.
A pickup of 10. But it brings up fourth down.
Fourth down, Penix. Bails out of the pocket quick.
Ooh,
And it's a
he got
turnover
it.
to begin their
Yeah,
game.
yeah,
That's
take it.
incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go on down.
He ready.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
He ready, Chad. I say Salah.
First and 10 from the 32.
Just in the way of this Super Bowl. That's it. I'm trying to get to the Super Bowl, and he in the way of this Super Bowl.
Hurts comes out throwing. That's caught by A.J. Brown.
He in the way of
And
this
they have
Super
this
Bowl.
run into
I'm
the
trying
red
to get
zone
this
now at
Super
the
Bowl.
15. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
17 yards. That's good for a Falcons first down.
From the red zone now. Running left side by Jefferson. And he'll
Good
get
shit,
this
Joe. That's
inside
all I
the 10
needed,
to the
Joe.
9.
Good shit.
Justin Jefferson.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 9-yard line.
Throwing on second.
Step
Hurts.
up.
It's brought in.
Step
over
up
the
and
middle.
over.
Touchdown.
Step up and over.
First and Loveland. 9 yards on the score.
Step up and over. Step
Nick
up
Folk
and
now for the extra
over.
point.
Call that step up and over. Step up
Accuracy
and
perfect there as
over.
it's center cut. They jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Step up. Step up and over. Say step up and over.
Nick Folk.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. On the return, here comes Achan. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an
Step up
uneventful
and
effort.
over. Step up and over. Step up and over.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
That's it. That's not it, bro. That's not it, bud.
To the air with Penix.
That's not it, bud. This shit, bud.
Brought in by Hollins.
This shit, bud.
Brought to the ground finally
that's
after
good
a
pass,
gain of
bro.
about 17 yards. And that's going to be good for a Falcons first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a Falcon first down.
Straight ahead this time with Love. And that's good for a gain of 5. Byron Murphy there to make the play.
Taken down at the
Okay, so they sent the blitz, but it almost seemed to backfire there, Brock. They
Yeah,
ran
this
through it for a
nasty
pretty
little
nice
blitz I
gain.
cooked up.
Yeah, because there's a little
This shit
boom or bust,
nasty.
Yeah.
right? Is an offense, as a QB, if you see that and run away from the blitz, it can be effective like it was there.
Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. Just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41.
That was
That'll
shit
go
in.
for an
Come on, bud.
18-yard
Step
gain.
up and over.
And that is good enough for an
Step up
Atlanta
and
first down.
over.
Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Setting up the running back screen. He works it down to the 37. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these
He
little
running Kenny
flashbacks,
Martin
but
play
a
his
play
chat
like
screen.
that just flashes me back to the
He ain't got no
preseason, my
reads or
first
something?
preseason. When one of the veteran
He ain't
QBs
got
said,
no
hey,
reads
Brock,
or
whatever
something?
you do,
That's
just
all I
find
wanna know,
completions.
but he got reads.
You will never go broke taking a profit.
I
Go
don't think
get
he
a
got reads.
completion. They're at a premium in this league.
And he gets it forward to
Chad.
1 yard out of that.
I Out of
First
2,700
down,
people.
Devin Bush making the play.
It's a gain of a yard.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC
324
South rivals.
out of
It's
2,700.
an early advantage.
Step up and over. Step up and over.
We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football.
We're trying to get this soup, man. We're trying to get this soup.
Here on 3rd down. Penix now.
Ooh, he had a 10. They put me on the wrong guy. He didn't know.
And he's got it.
Swinging.
Swinging. 1st and goal coming up.
324. 324. Gotta make it to 256. But out of 2,700 though? Out of 2,700?
Which he could do if they sent him out.
Come on, gang.
Those spots out wide.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the gun, here's a give to Love.
Wrap him up, Ed. Wrap him up, Ed.
Maybe to the 7.
Wrap him up.
He'll get 3, but much work left for him on 2nd and goal.
Oh, he think it's sweet. He think this shit sweet and it's not.
Here's another for him.
Oh, man, this shit.
And this time he
You
gets
can get
it
this
for the
soup, though,
Atlanta
bro. You can get this soup, bro. You can get this soup,
They
bro.
kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick
Now
off.
after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. No return as this bounces into the end zone.
Let's go, brody. We ain't got all night. We're trying to get this Super Bowl. We're trying to get this Super Bowl, brody. We're trying to get this Super Bowl and get out of here. We're trying to get this Super Bowl and get out of here, man.
Now to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. This is a heater going deep. He's
Get off me. Hey, shout out AJ. Shout out AJ. Shout out AJ. Hey, hey.
Working quickly here.
Kyle, what's your favorite color?
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
That combo nasty.
All set now. 1st and 10. Hurts to throw.
Now I wish I could front flip in that bitch.
Jalen Hurts got one back earlier now. Any pass play because Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better.
Front flip in that bitch.
You got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay with their legs.
Nick Folk to kick off for Atlanta.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying.
Like, I know he put
And
that
will hit the
back in the end zone. Like,
first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20.
35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Penix looking to pass. Dumped off to his running back. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
Well, he throws it quick, but what a pass rush that was. Able to hit him on the release anyway and break that up. 3rd down now after that incompletion. Here's Penix. Rolling out to his left. Oh, shouldn't
let
let
me
that
get
one go.
that,
It's
Reed.
intercepted.
Let me get that.
And the
Oh, good.
Falcons get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right?
Ooh.
But he's the essence of it. He's the
almost threw it back to
because he
him.
sets his feet. He's
That had to mean he almost did that.
interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, brother. It's gonna be okay.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
It said before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run.
Working inside the red zone. And they bring him down at the 7-yard
I'm
line.
going to turn him again. I want to
Just
see
a
what he's
hurry-up
going to do.
offense here.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the Falcons' 7-yard line.
Second down, Hurts. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a
Man,
touchdown.
that shit was freaking.
Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing
Let me get that.
along the back
What's
line.
up?
Concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age.
Thank you. Thank you. Super Bowl. We trying to get to the Super Bowl, not playground. Super Bowl we trying to get to. Yeah. Fuck around, run it up. Fuck around and run it up. Oh, I ain't doing nothing but veteran. I'm a veteran. I'm vet. I guess I'm vet. Hold up. I guess we veteran. Hold up, man. I'm telling you, I'm goofy. I'm almost some goofy shit. Yeah, that's what we're trying to see. Okay, I'm finna be legend. I'm finna be legend. We good. I'm finna be legend. I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. Yeah, let me get them. Okay, 3 wins, 1. I gotta win 3 more games. Objective. Oh, say this. I'm in the playoffs. Survive the playoffs. Why y'all ain't telling me? That's why y'all gotta be telling me. It say survive the playoffs. I'm in the playoffs. I'm in the fucking playoffs. It say survive the playoffs. Y'all ain't saying shit in the chat. The fuck I'm getting? Crickets, man. Y'all giving me crickets. Y'all see what I'm facing? '86, '87, '86. Do y'all see what I'm facing? '86, '87, '86. We so MCS'd out. Like, this all I want to do. I want to play people who ready for the MCS. This all I want to do. 251 KL, man. We putting KL on the map, man. Throw it up. Nah, don't throw it up. Don't throw it up. Don't throw it up. Here we go. Man, he come out here.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground.
Duck shit. That's duck shit. I ain't going for it.
And now a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7.
Not a lot of running room there. Not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
Walk around and run it all. 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 Get that. Let me get that. Crazy fool.
They'll take over first
You know what I'm saying?
down
That's tough.
at the 8-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. From the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh my God, y'all bumping each other, man. Y'all bumping each other, man. They bumping each other, man.
Packers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They hanging on, man, hanging on. Look at my reads, look at my reads. Boom, right there. Look how they bumping each other, man.
Not the throw you're looking for
on
on 1st and
same
goal.
duck shit. I'm not going.
Not at all because, look,
I'm not going. I'm telling you now, I'm not
goal
going.
line, if you throw an interception, it's going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
That's bullshit, man.
Get him down after a pickup.
That's bullshit, Breed.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Wow.
That's caught downfield.
Oh man, they
Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
only y'all knew what I was thinking pre-snap.
35 yards. Here's Rodgers to throw.
That's me. I ain't really think he was coming to me like that. Like, he see me there, you come to me. You see me there, you come to me.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
And the Packer 1st down.
Now it's Rodgers. Looking left sideline.
Yes, I can't believe I let this bum get the ball back.
Inside the 15-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
We gonna get panicked right here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw, it's Rodgers. And he will not
Fucking
be
run it up. Fucking run it up. I know what the fuck a nigga do after they gave him that bag. Get the fuck field goal like oh.
And his kick is good. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
And that one into the hands of
Fry him, AJ, every fucking time.
And he'll be touched down at the end, but a
Fry
good
him.
play on that one.
30. That's good for a Falcons first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Shaq, when I catch him, I got him. I'm telling y'all now. When I get him, I got him.
Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward, incomplete pass. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he will be out of bounds here.
I can't believe they're trying to make me good with dunk on this nigga, man. When I'm supposed to be slam dunking on this nigga, man.
We're through one
Shaq.
on EA Sports.
No 6. I'm supposed to be already flushed.
Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Somebody dunk on his ass like that. Slam. You see how I catch him and he slam?
Justin Jefferson, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Slam.
Full connects on the extra point.
It's tough.
It's a 7-3 lead.
J-Mo, I'm 324 out of the 256 that can make it. Well, it's 2,700 people in the MCS. I don't know if you've been in here the whole time. It's 2,700 people.
And they're going to mark
On the
that
256
where it
gonna
went
make it.
out of
I'm
bounds, so really good
324.
starting
But
field
we got
position
2
up
days
past
next
the
weekend
40-yard line.
to get to it. My team gonna be so ready by next weekend. It's
Rodgers
crazy.
will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 42.
Facts. We definitely close. We definitely close. We definitely close. If he do anything out the way. That's a good read.
Toward the sideline, and look at
That's a
that
good read.
catch.
My team gonna be way better by next weekend. It's gonna be dangerous.
Well done.
Theirs is too. I know niggas ain't stopping me. They ain't stopping.
First down, Green Bay.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Now Rodgers. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end
That's a
zone.
good ball.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers
I
touchdown.
got to. That's mandatory. I got to.
Marquez Valdez
Like,
Scantling.
I got the Aaron Reed card
And the Packers are once again back in front.
The kicker on
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Facts. Gotta have 86 to go. I got a lot of 85s right now. That's what was out. That was out when I was grinding. They dropping more shit daily. There's still more shit coming out.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
The partner is a former defensive back.
Let's go, dirty.
Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Throwing is Hurts.
Woo.
And this is caught inside the 5.
Laser.
Touchdown.
You know what I'm saying? That's tough.
A.J. Brown, 38 yards. And the Falcons have taken a lead. On for the extra point is Folk.
Appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Let's love. We're on the way to the Super Bowl.
Folk out there now to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the drive with Love here. And they bring him to the line just shy of midfield.
That's
First
perfect.
play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
And the Packer first down.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Rodgers now to throw. That's taken in by Golden. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Rodgers now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his fifth catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end. On play action, it's Rodgers.
Good. It's like, why you getting fried on Philly?
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Rodgers to throw once more. That one behind his man, incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Oh my God, this game is trash sometimes, man. I'm not jumping.
First down. A little antsy on the left side of the line.
Yeah, I think they got the guy in the end. I think they got the DN there on that
This shit
one. And
ridiculous.
let's face it, he is so.
Why he ain't jumping now? Why he ain't jumping now? Like, that shit crazy.
Jump too quickly.
To throw is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back to 25. Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
3rd and 11.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
No, they cannot compete
now
with
let's
this
see how
offense.
the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. Rodgers going to throw. That ball
I bet Chat looking like, why the fuck would you do that? Chat probably just looking like, why the fuck would you do that? You want to lose.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down.
I just be getting the dumb, I do dumb shit sometimes. So I'm not gonna lie.
Stages of this first half. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Not only did I do that, then they made me have to switch twice.
So
I'm thinking
not
I
much
can switch
time
straight
to
to him
speak
to get
of
back.
remaining in this first half as the kicks away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. Nice move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
That's
I thought he was going to go the other way, Chad. I thought he was going to play the other guy.
Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
Triangle wide open. I know triangle wide open.
This is returned just shy of midfield. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. And he's going to go down.
Man, fumble 6 was nice.
Throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play.
Lock back in. Super fucking Bowl. What we doing? This man trash. He trash. He not beating me. It's fast.
It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
To the sideline.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. Here's Hurts to throw. And Hurts is intercepted his third of the game.
And he fucking do shit like that, bro. I kept turning the ball over constantly.
The first down pass intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. And that is
trash. Watch this shit. Trash. I know I'm baiting.
And it's second down.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
From the gun, it's Rodgers. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Throwing now is Rodgers. He's going to let this
Thank
one go
God.
deep.
We didn't get that, B. I didn't get that.
Be intercepted.
We didn't get that, man. We didn't get that. All that bullshit.
The Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now back to throw. And that is incomplete.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for the big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's got the Michigan man, Colston Loveland.
Fast. Jackson turnover. Fast.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
At the 48-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Good. We got to play here. We just got to see it early and throw that bitch. Come on. Come on, Hurt. Come on.
Fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And this is going to result in
a good brother. Cover 2 man, shave it down. That's it.
28.
Cover 2 man, shave it down.
That's good for a Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's got this to Jefferson.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's work. Let's work.
Touchdown. Justin Jefferson. His second touchdown of the night. And the Falcons are an extra point away now.
Super Bowl, Super Bowl, Super Bowl. Let's play deep. That's the easy part. Let's play deep. That's the easy part.
On top here in the third. Folk out there now to kick this one off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
What are you doing?
Better be on a swivel.
Totally.
What are you doing, Chad? He did. He did.
Just leave those down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. From Falcon territory now, here's first and 10 at the 37-yard line. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Throwing is Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Let's go, boy. And we in the physical. Let's go.
Defenders getting to him there for a huge loss.
Well, this has turned into an absolute week to forget for this quarterback. Multiple sacks. Pair that with multiple turnovers. As far as he's concerned, if he ever sees this defense again, it'll be way too soon.
They're going to line up to go for this on fourth down. Rodgers stays on the field. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs. Now a first carry for their fullback. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 30 yards there and a first down.
Charlotte's Web. I got Charlotte's Web out there. I got Charlotte's Web out there, man. That's Charlotte's Web.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Welcome back now to Denver. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play.
That's the Charlotte's Web out there. Chat, like the chat. There's more views than we got likes. Like the chat, chat. Like the chat, like the stream. Like the screen for
So
me. It's
the ball
love. It's
down to
love.
the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hurts. Fires the quick slant. A.J. Brown's got it. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're able to try to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And he'll take it into
Shout out J1. Shout out Jake motherfucker 1.
Jalen Hurts, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons will add to their 4th quarter lead. Full connects on the extra point. And that will ensure that it will take a
Super
touchdown.
Bowl, man. Super Bowl. Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday.
Folk out
Get
there
a
now
Super
to
Bowl,
kick
man.
this one off.
Super Bowl Sunday. Super Bowl Sunday.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
They're on 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Running to start the drive is Love. He stiff arms him. And he'll be out of
He
bounds.
goes to tackle in the backfield, man. Like the chat, man. Like the screen, chat. Like the screen. We got more viewers than likes.
And turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Now Rodgers. And this one too low.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. And that is too far out in front of his intended target. Incomplete.
Charlotte's Wheel. That's the Charlotte's Wheel. That's the Charlotte's Wheel. That's the Charlotte's Wheel. That's the Charlotte's Wheel, bro. That's the Charlotte's Wheel. This shit. This shit. We called a hell of a play for the Charlotte Wheel. We called a hell of a play for the Charlotte Wheel, man.
Before going out. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You stop to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. He'll get this one
I can't make this up, chat. I can't make this up. I can't make this up.
First down, Packers.
We'll chill on the Charlotte. We'll chill on the Charlotte. We still go well. We'll chill on the Charlotte. No Charlotte.
On 1st down, here's Love. And this will be a gain of 6
Back.
when it's all said and done. Down to
Play.
15 from
Play.
21.
15-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now Rodgers.
He dropped the pick, B. He dropped the pick,
That
B.
should have been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up.
Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball, if it arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
To throw is Rodgers. He's got his running back.
You know what happens when you drop a pick. You know what happens when you drop a pick.
Touchdown, Green Bay. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
You know that's coming, Chad.
And he's going to get into the end zone.
Give my thumbs for it. I was
Successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. Now this one setting up for a great finish.
What happened after the drop kick
as the kicks away.
It sweat right in the hands. Come on,
It
Sweat.
skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, Sweat.
35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing is Hurts. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage, they stop the clock, and they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now Achane on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
That's another Falcons first down. 1st and 10 as a 27-yard
This is 1st and 10. Now a quick give to the fullback, Marcel Reese. Down right around the 25.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's 2nd down.
I know that shit real. I know that shit real.
First down. 1st and
Hey,
goal at the 7-yard line.
Look, man.
Here we go. 1st and goal. On the give, this is their fullback. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
At the 10-yard line.
So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. His first attempt of the night here, and it's a big one. It's for the win. And this one is
No ice, chat. No ice.
Celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
Here's 1st down. Back to throw, Rodgers. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Well, it took us until the final play chart to officially decide a winner. Although in that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken a miracle and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some...
I don't care about no 82, man. I got an 85 team, man. 2 more wins. 2 more wins, chat. 2 more wins. And we get our first Super Bowl. 2 more wins. Sub up if you haven't subbed yet, man. Sub up if you haven't subbed yet.
Nick Folk ready to do the honors. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Oh, they're going deep.
Oh, he did
right
that first play? Oh, you got to pick that too. So you got to pick that. So you got to pick that.
Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty.
Only thing I can think of is pride.
They picked up 8 on
That's
that
the only thing I can think of that made them do that.
Here he is on 3rd and short. And a repeat target
does
not mean a repeat catch. The defense keeping an eye on him after that last play, and the hit breaks it up. It's 4th down. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. To throw, Milton. That one finds his man likely. The early decision to go for it is rewarded. He's got him enough for the first. This drive is going to continue. Well, we all know teams are embracing this more and more, Brock, but boy, from your own side, on a play like that, you would better convert.
If your offense doesn't cash that check, it's your defense who's got to pay the bill. But they get it done, and kudos to them.
And it's a nice little shot here, 6 yards. Brought down on the effort by Quinion Mitchell.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Moving the ball pretty
I just
swell.
love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
Offense sure is marching to begin this game. Here's a first down from the 30. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Milton. Caught just shy of the goal line. Racing towards the corner, and he's across. Touchdown, Tennessee. Devontae Williams capping a 7-play scoring drive. Milton.
Okay. Good route combo. Nice. Damn, that was a nice route combo. Not gonna lie. That was a nice route
Right
combo.
down the middle and good. And that's good for a 7-0 lead.
7, Falcons nothing.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And he takes a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They go play fake with Hurts. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And they're going to answer with one of their own. Touchdown, Atlanta.
That shit filthy.
A.J. Brown going 65 yards on the first play of that drive. Lasers this
A
one
receiver
deep
this
down the
skilled,
middle.
well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Nick Folk now for the extra point. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they're able to answer early here. We are tied at 7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Here's Kavontae Turpin on the return. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard
Turpin
line.
out there like that, dude.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Here's Milton.
Oh,
Left
man.
side, caught by Thornton.
That's on me,
Defense
Chad. I'm
gets
supposed to be
two.
going the other way with that.
Gain of about 16 before they did so. And it's going to be 1st down, Tennessee.
Gain of 16 yards.
What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Milton now. To the left and hauled in by Likely.
You make tackles?
And
Can
they
you
get
make a
this down
tackle?
to the 44
Can you
before
make
he
a fucking
stops.
tackle?
A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Taken down.
We'll try to get them at the red zone.
It's going to be 1st down, Titans.
It's going to be one of them red zone
We
games.
see it and hear it all the time. For receivers, their favorite moment is just to go up over a DB and make a play. And for these running backs, there is nothing that beats slamming right through a tackle and getting that 1st down.
Connection is
Try
made
to
to
kill.
Travis Etienne. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Pass and catch got him 7. Let's see where they go now on 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's Milton. Right side, Thornton's got it. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
What are you going to do right here?
That's the end of one.
I can
Both
sense
teams
like a
with little
RPO.
luck finding the
That's
end
all
zone
we just
early.
got. And I ain't
Both
going.
teams neck and neck so far.
No
We'll get you
RPO.
back
I
to
ain't going. No
Mile
RPO.
High after this.
Super Bowl shit, man. Super Bowl shit. No RPO. Here we go. What we gonna do?
Ready
I
to
don't
go
think you
with
got
our
this.
second
What you gonna
quarter.
do?
Titans with the ball and a chance to score. From the red zone on 1st.
There we go.
This will hit the
There we fucking
ground,
go.
incomplete. He had it for a moment, but that hit, boy, it jarred it loose. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But
To the end zone, and this is going to be reeled in.
It's nice.
Touchdown,
Hold on, way
Titans.
down. No.
Dante Thornton Jr. capping a 7-play scoring drive. Extra point by McLaughlin.
Well, you got a flag. Why you running down
They've
there?
broken this tie. They've taken a 7-point lead.
14, Falcons 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. He's going to reach that 34-yard line before he stops.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
I ain't gonna lie, Chad. That was filthy.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. A play fake now Hurts. He's under pressure and he's not going to get away. And they take him down at the 30. He goes to the hurry up here.
down.
On second down, Hurts. This is a heater going deep.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, he can never be out all day. That was a bad throw. I got a high ball that one, just like the last one.
Brings us to third down.
High ball that one, just like the last one, might be good.
But a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Third and long for him here. He's going to try another deep one here. They almost had him this time. They went back to the same well, but defense had a man in the area there to break that up, Brock. It's fourth down.
Kate, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up, but that can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
On fourth down, Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over
I
on down.
apologize for the lack of this poor offensive drive. No, that's not what y'all came to see. We lose, we get
No matter
enough.
if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an
It's Super Bowl
interception.
shit.
Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Milton back to throw. And they will take him down. They got him back to the 41. Henry To'o. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes second and 22. Now Milton to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down at the 30. So a tough third down upcoming. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More for Mile High in just a moment. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throwing now, Milton. Has a man on target to throw.
The ad catch me, it's cool.
Make it down to the
That's what
6.
niggas do when they ain't got nothing. They go to the ad.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
He was brought down at the 4-yard
As quarterback, Kate, you got to hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. But a short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Second down, Milton. And he
He
gets
tried
it.
that shit again, bro. Like, oh, he not
We know
good.
you can do it in
Who got ball
different ways
first,
in
champ? Who
today's
got ball
NFL.
first? Who got ball first? Let me know.
The processing,
Somebody don't let me know.
anticipation,
Y'all
and
watching and not
accuracy.
helping.
Well, some could do
I
it
got the
with
answer for that.
improv skills to
Who
free
got
up
ball
play when
first?
everything breaks down. He just put on a show.
21. Falcons 7.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Second down carry for Etienne. He's out in the clear.
Nobody know who got ball
Puts
first,
it
huh?
back right.
That
He's
bitch
going
so
to take
slow.
this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
It's a gain of
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
for a Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Play action. Hurts has it.
Nobody know who got ball first.
And it's not going to be caught.
Intended for
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not met the standard they set for themselves.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Hurts. And that's sent to the
Who
ground.
got ball first? Who got ball first?
They've been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing third down.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Hurts looking to throw. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
That's good. Falcons, first down.
From the red zone now. He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Just shy of the goal.
Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
Brings up second and goal.
On second down, here's Hurts. Center of the end zone finds his man. Touchdown Falcons. A.J. Brown. First return scored. Now he's got a receiving one, too. Fulton now to try the point after. Accuracy perfect there as it's center cut. And that cuts the lead to 7.
21. Falcons, 14.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half. They've got first and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Milton. This finds Likely. He's going to be forced down after he picks up about 19 yards. And that's going to give the Titans a first down. And this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
First down,
The final throw before the break. That's caught by Marquez. The lateral goes haywire. Fumble. And this is going to be Falcons football. Only a little bit of a run after he recovered the fumble, but their offense is going to be happy as they take over possession. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Brown with a return here. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Design keeper here for Hurts. And he can evade the defense no longer, but hey, what a run on that keeper. Gets him a first down.
28 yards. And the Falcons, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Hurts to throw. Throw over the middle, cut by Brown. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Working quickly here.
Of 17 yards. That's another Falcons first down.
Hurts. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down. All right, so trailing right now, looking up at the scoreboard, Brock. Can't afford to be too picky, but it did look like getting rid of that football was the right call there.
Yeah, you live to play another day. Now, the key is you've got to take advantage of this day to come.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have third and 2. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up third and 2.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
Boy, is it tough to fool this defense with how well they read and react to these plays. Held
I
that
apologize,
line, the
that's on me.
keeper gets nada.
That field goal unit is still on the sidelines. They are going for this. They'll go. Hurts. That's cut beyond the marker. And he comes through. They've got the first down. It almost felt like they had to go for it. They needed a spark there, Brock. The offense gives it to him. Short pass brought in. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Falcons, first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's a chance to run it here. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Offense to the line fast.
A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
It's a design look for Hurts. And he's going to take this in off the keeper. Touchdown, Atlanta. Jalen Hurts. His 3rd touchdown of this game. They broke out the design run for him there. Get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive
I don't
coaches
want to give him
hate
no
it.
cheap clock time.
Because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
I'm getting the feeling somebody had a dark roast, something pretty bold to drink this morning, Brock, because 3rd quarter, onside kick, not sure that was on any of their play sheets. Any of the analytics had that as the call right there.
So you go coffee. I actually go to the meeting room
Right.
tomorrow.
Now
Think about that special teams
eliminate
coach
2 clock.
answer to his head coach. And just what were we thinking here with this decision? Because the other side, they were more than prepared for it, and now they put their defense up against it.
Here's Milton. To the left and hauled in by Likely.
God damn.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw, Milton. That throw behind his intended target.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. Milton now. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And the ref is going to win this round.
I was so scared with the fucking corner shit.
A loss of 7 is going to force them, Brock, into a 4th and goal.
I was so scared of the corner shit.
On to try the field goal now, Chase McLaughlin. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
We're trying to make headway first play.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Back to throw, Hurts.
Make headway first play.
Down the right sideline. And this will reach the opposing 25-yard line.
Man.
So we're through 3 here. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter.
Three-minute quarters.
Sets them up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Here's a design run. Hurts.
Hold on to the ball.
A couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, Those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
And Hurts slides down after picking up that first.
Well, they sold it like it was a pass, and by they, I mean everybody involved at the line of scrimmage. Great job by that O-line, the quarterback, everyone making it look like a pass, and then a huge burst for a chunk run.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. From the red zone on 1st. He's got a man left. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Falcons down by only 3. Here's Hurts. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. Justin Jefferson from 5 yards away. A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good. So they take the lead, and that extra point buys them a little bit of breathing room here, partner. The field goal doesn't tie it now. It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying.
To kick off for Atlanta.
This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
The Titans take over 1st and 10.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. On target to Thornton. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Titans 1st down.
He'll look to throw it. He can't pull this one in. That's incomplete. 2nd time he hasn't been able to bring in a catchable ball. Keep an eye on that. It's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Setting up to pass. Into the hands of Likely. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
1st down, Tennessee.
Back to throw. Escapes the pocket. Throw right side finds Pittman. Brought down after getting his guys to 26 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Tennessee. Working inside the red zone. It's more into the hands of Pittman. And he drives this forward to the 6. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
2nd down, Milton.
The 6-yard line.
And right back to him. This time the defense was ready. And that hit forces it loose. It's incomplete, so we've got a 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Caught out wide. Tennessee touchdown. Travis Etienne capping a 7-play scoring drive. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Sleepy when my defense get bad, I can tell when I'm sleepy.
And he shakes out the pressure and nails it. And now an opposing field goal would only tie us here.
Titans 31, Falcons 28.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Pressure's going to get there, and he goes down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
A loss of 8 yards. It's second down.
Working on second down. Hurts. He's not going to be able to get rid of it.
Sorry, man. They ain't want me to do it today. That's crazy as fuck.
Their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Some squads you just see love to do this, Kate, and I've got so much respect for defensive coordinators who late in the game, instead of playing prevent, well, they step up the aggression meter. Back-to-back sacks puts this offense and this quarterback way off schedule.
Need something big. It's 3rd and long. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down. Tried running for the first, didn't get it, Brock. And now the biggest decision of this game coming up.
And this is exactly where this coordinator earns his check.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
Watch one, watch one, watch one. Watch one.
Desperation time here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We watching one. We watching one. Oh, my gosh. We out, Shaq. We fucking out.